Okay, just for the record, let me tell you, they literally did that to me twice. Actually, 3 times. They literally broke my bones. Okay? They literally broke my bones to try to teach me a lesson and to collect money from me. The first time they dislocated my knee. It was on New Year's Eve. I was with somebody. We were walking. But a couple days later, when I was going on my way to the hospital, I had to go to the hospital for a broken wrist. Because they used some sort of radio frequency blast to bust my fucking wrist. And then when I had to use a cane and I had to use it on the other hand, they needed me to be in a situation where I tried to get an x-ray for the other wrist. They tried to break the second wrist too. They didn't get the chance to. But they busted out my knee and they broke my wrist within 10 days. Because I understand, if I had gone to the hospital right after they busted out my kneecap, I might have gotten a reprieve. And they wouldn't stop. So this literally happened to me. And I literally watched. I heard about my mom. I watched 2 women at a domestic violence shelter. I watched a woman that used to work where I would try to do my legal research. I watched young girls, teenage girls at a church. I watched a woman that I respected have to try to hobble around and get kicked out on the fucking street with her fucking broken ankle after they fucking broke it. So the thing is, in all these cases, they didn't go after big, manly fucking men. That came later, and all of those men were elders that were black. Black African American men. I didn't see any goddamn fucking white guys with fucking their ankles busted out. That's just a fucking ankle bone. And they did it, and you know how. And you didn't fucking vote that bill down, and you didn't sanction anybody, and you sure as fuck didn't charge them for all the campaign donations they got, thanks to hooking up that little tax trick. So it's kind of like one of these things where I already know what that digest was with that guy this morning because I saw it. And he actually walked in and de-escalated, but you want him to be the one. You want that characterization to be what you blame it on. You know, the thing is, guys that actually look like that right now, in that fucking sphere, they're not white guys anymore. And nobody wants to admit that. Because you think that you can walk around in white supremacy as a black person as some form of restitution. That's what the narrative is, but you can't. This was the second option. With the OxyContin, there's something about that pill, she said. There's just something about it that's so addictive. There's something in these pills. I asked about Save Right. I knew of the pharmacy only from its mention in the state lawsuit and the startling pill numbers on the DEA spreadsheets. I had driven through Kermit on an assignment years ago. This was the first time I had reason to stop. There are all kinds of people, Tomahawk said. So too many license plates coming from everywhere. North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Ohio. They'd get free popcorn. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Remember? It wasn't Hillary Clinton. See, I contacted her directly. She wasn't talking about Hillary Clinton. She was talking about popcorn. Well, you still gotta see what number 3 is. That's what you want me to say. You want me to say what? That this is my 26? This is what you gave me? So it's like, bitch, well, let your fucking ass be inside. But you're a fucking 26? Not anymore.